This week in the Tackle Box, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing down the East Cape. Now, we're offshore right now, picking away at the Dorado. And when you go Dorado fishing, there's a couple ways you can catch them. Often we get them trolling, but when we get in those school fish, it's usually dropping bait on them. We get those fish, those smaller fish, they school up, they're chasing bait, they're all like a big pack hanging out together. And the number one way to catch them is with live bait. Now, if you have the smaller baits, just the sardinas, they work good on these little school fish. And what you need is to have one of my Dan Hernandez inshore hook kits. In here, you get a variety of hooks that you need for that type of fishing. If all you have is little sardinas and the smaller Dorado, just a small hook like this, a size 4, size 2, live bait hook, bronze hook, works out really good. But if you see some bigger Dorado and you have mackerel around, or the small jacks that we find over there for bait, don't be afraid to drop a big hook like this. A 5.0, 6.0 live bait hook works out really good for those bigger Dorados, and you just tie it like an improved clinch knot, or you can use a Palomar knot, or what I like is a Perfection loop knot, so your bait can move around a lot. And if you're not sure how to tie any of those knots or those rigs, with my hook kit comes a DVD that shows you how to tie all those knots, and with the animations and the different rigs we use for that type of fishing too. Now, another technique I like to use when we get those schooling fish, not those monsters, is to use a small magic metal jig. You can use a little magic metal jig like this, cast it out, just let it sink a couple seconds, grind it back nice and fast, and as it's darting back and forth back to the boat, the school-sized Dorado will chase it down, engulf it, and it makes it a nice, easy way to catch them. If we run out of bait, it's a great technique to use. If you're down the East Cape or down in Mexico, you should always make sure you have some magic metals with you, because you can't always get live bait, and with the magic metal like this, you can still catch the fish. Bigger ones for the tuna, these smaller ones for the school-sized Dorado work out really good. Well, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action from the East Cape right here on Sport Fishing.